ideas of some other things that you might like to think about doing if you have a foam roller at home. So really for opening up the shoulders, thoracic mobility, and getting the scapulae moving a bit more on the chest wall at the back there. So really useful if you've been doing a lot of upper body work, chest and particularly pecs, okay? I've got one of the longer rollers. I haven't tried it with a shorter roller, so I don't know. Let me know how you get on. But these just give you a few ideas of things you might like to try. So, start off lying down, okay? I'll just move this up a wee bit so you can see a bit better. Good. Alrighty. So, I'm going to start off with just the little finger side of my hand on the roller, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, okay? I'm going to just drop my head down, so it's resting about 2 inches off the mat, okay? Keeping my eyes gazing down. And all I'm going to do is keeping my elbows nice and straight, okay? I'm just going to roll that roller away from me and then draw it back in again, okay? So it might look like not doing an awful lot, but what we're actually doing is just getting those shoulder blades moving up and down on the back of the chest wall there, okay? Really lovely, especially if you've been sitting at your computer for hours on end trying to work, okay? And I would just go for about 10 or 12 of those, whatever feels nice, okay? There's no sort of right or wrong. And then using your hands, just take the heel of your hand onto the roller, keeping that head down. So you can imagine you've got a third eye in your forehead and you want to keep that third eye looking down at the mat, okay? Take a little breath in, and then as you breathe out, you're just going to draw that roller in towards you and just lift the chest up off the mat. And then you're just going to breathe in as you take it back down again. So it's a little exhale. Draw those shoulder blades down towards your back pockets. Lift the chest up off the mat. And then roll away again. And if this irritates your lower back, just keep the movement a little bit smaller, okay? Up and down. And you just find over time, you should be able to get a little bit higher off the mat. And a little bit more movement through that upper back thoracic area. Okay, you're not trying to get the pelvis up, it's just the upper back, up and down. And it should feel really nice just to get everything moving, sliding and gliding. Good, okay. Now you're going to draw that roller in towards you. So hands on the roller, come up onto your hands and knees. Okay, and this is a really lovely exercise. All you're going to do is just float that roller away from you, okay, so roll it away from you. As you do so, allow your bum to come back towards your heels, but you're going to stick your bum up in the air and just allow your breastbone to come down towards the mat, okay? And then you're going to roll the roller back in again, arch that breastbone up away from the floor, keep the head tucked under, and then glide it away again. So you're gliding the roller away, thumb comes up in the air, and your breastbone comes down towards the mat, and you get a lovely stretch all down the side of the armpit there through the lats, okay? You get some clicking and clunking. You can just hang there if you like. Some clicks through that thoracic spine. Again, roll it in towards you, arch up through the back, tuck the head under, and then rolling it away, bum comes up in the air, chest comes down towards the mat, okay? And I love these. I do hundreds of these. It just feels so nice, okay? And as you bring that roller in towards you, you can also just get the fingertips onto the roller, roll it right away in, come up nice and tall into high kneeling, get that head tucked under, and then again, just gliding it away. Just go with what feels good, okay? Sometimes it's nice just to have some pressure through the forearms, okay, with the roller if you've been sat typing or maybe playing on your phone a bit too much. Good, okay. Bring that roller, pop it off to one side, into your hands and knees position. Oops. Okay, they do have a tendency to roll away. So take your, I'm going to do my right hand. I'm going to go up to the ceiling as if I was going to do a thread the needle move. Come through, palm facing up, and you're just going to roll that roller away from you, okay? Now I'm not taking, I'm keeping a bend, sorry, in my left arm, okay? And I'm just gliding that roller in and out. So I'm just feeling the right shoulder blade there, moving gently on the chest wall. And just do a few and then take it over to the other side. Just find what works well for you. Okay, same thing on the other side. So you're coming up to the ceiling, palm facing up as you come through. And again, we're just gliding that roller away and back, away and back. And again, it feels really nice if you've been sat but yeah, that's right. And just tuck your elbows in over the roller, okay? Feet hip width apart. Just lift your bum very slightly. You're not coming right up into a shoulder bridge, okay? And you can just roll backwards and forwards, okay? Get the arms out of the way once you're propped up. And if you've got any spots that just feel a bit stiff or a bit tender, you can stay there. You might want to bring the arms up over the head, okay? Let the head extend back over the roller. And then come up, and then you might want to move it down a little bit. And do the same thing again, just lean back over the roller, let those arms stretch out. And then you can come back up, and you can stay there as long as you like, as long as you're not going dizzy, okay? And then to finish off, this will only work if you've got the longer roller, okay? So you need to pop your bum on the far end, okay? Feet again, hip width apart. Slowly roll yourself down onto the roller. Your head should be fully supported by the roller. It shouldn't be hanging off the end, okay? And you again, just float those arms up towards the ceiling, okay? You can do some very basic shoulder mobility, so taking one arm up, one arm down, coming back up, one arm up, one arm down, and just switching over, okay? From there you can go nice and wide, so you can take those arms out on a T, palms facing up to the ceiling. Good. In, out. Okay. And then you can also take them out on a V, so you're going to get a bit more of a stretch through the pecs there, okay? Careful as you take those arms out not to arch up too much through the chest, okay? Otherwise you'll lose a bit of the stretch. Good, one more. And then my favourite, turn your palms forward towards the wall in front of you. You're going to just drop your elbows down towards the floor. You may reach the floor, you may not, depending on how mobile you are. I'm a little bit off today. And then from there, you're just going to rotate through the shoulders so the palms face up to the ceiling, all right? And you should get a really lovely stretch all through the pecs, across the front of the chest there, okay? You can do palms back down to the floor, and then palms up again. Palms back down, and palms up again. If you find a spot that feels really good, you might want to just take those arms up over your head, reach the fingertips together, and then bring the arms back down. Okay, so you're just working through what feels good. One more. Lovely. Bring those arms down, and then the fun bit is getting off, okay, or dismounting, and now it's just roll off to one side. And then you're done, okay? So I hope some of those are useful. Let me know how you get on, especially if you've got a smaller roller, whether that works or not, okay? Before I go, actually, I'll just show you in sitting. You can sit cross-legged, or you can come into the mermaid position, okay? Roller by your side, and you can just roll over and back, and have a good stretch all down through the obliques, quadratus. Again, relax. And then the same on the other side. Ooh. Okay, and that will work just as well with a small roller. Over and back. Over and back. Over and back. Lovely job. Anyway, give me a shout, any questions, let me know how you get on.